what the fuck?
What the fuck is going on? Like,
Girl, what the fuck?
like I really don't know. Like,
Girl, what the fuck? You're tuned into the Girl What the Fuck podcast, but I'm really trying to figure out what the fuck is going on and how to navigate this bullshit that we call life.
What's up, y'all? My name is Asia, and you tuned in for another episode of the Girl What the Fuck podcast, where we're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on in this bullshit that we call life. Today, we actually gonna call this Bro What the Fuck because I got two male guests today. What's up, y'all?
What's going on?
What's the deal?
I got Cho and MoniTre in here with me.
What up,
Say
though?
what's up, y'all?
What's up? What's up?
What's up, y'all? How's it going?
Shit, nothing much, living life. They two Detroit rappers, and they do other stuff too, content creation, and, they both have careers as well. So they doing the damn thing out here. What the fuck is up, y'all? What y'all got going on?
Shit, man. Working on my project. I ain't dropped the project since 2022. Been working on that. And then my birthday just passed, so I want to have
Happy belated.
a lot of unreleased music. Appreciate it. So I put together a little EP, dropped on my birthday, called Trey Day. So that's out on all platforms.
Okay, period.
Probably drop another EP in a couple weeks just to keep some shit going.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yep.
What about you?
Shit, me, myself, dropped a project beginning of the year, top of the year, January. Still working on getting some visuals for that. Last time I dropped the project, end of 2022, so, that was a good feeling dropping that. Then working on the collab tape with Monty once he dropped his tapes. And waiting on him, so y'all can blame him.
It's on the floor.
So I guess we can start with you. Can you tell us how you started rapping, or like what's your story behind all of that? What, made you start?
I always kind of fucked with it for real. My pops rap,
Oh, okay.
so I always been around it. So growing up, I played with it, but then I got kind of serious a little bit after high school. Started trying to take it serious. Then I started meeting people that was taking it serious, and it just went up from there for real.
From there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. What about you?
Me, myself, I started out on some silly shit.
I remember you used to be up there at state, just up there, playing around.
Yeah, that's usually how I start for a lot of people, though, just playing around. You eventually grow to, liking your own sound, and you want to just create more. So, and then, it don't make it no better that people end up fucking with it. So you just got to keep rolling with it. So that's how it kind of happened for me.
Okay, period. So I guess I never asked y'all this question because I know every time I used to come over to your apartment, you was there. But like, how do y'all know each other?
Shit. So like I said, with the music, started meeting people and shit. So my homeboy David, he had invited me to a session.
Shout out my nigga Reed.
Met Cho was there. We ended up collabing on some shit. We fucked with each other's sounds. We ended up sending each other more shit, and we was on each other's tapes after that. And then we just built the brotherhood after that for real.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, what you saying? Can't let go. Say on that bitch.
I said a lot of shit on there.
No, he got a. Basically, you'll hear it throughout all our music we got together, how we end up meeting and stuff. My song Can't Let Go, on my tape I dropped this year, Self-Made Volume 2. He was like, then I hit the studio, ran into a nigga named Cho. I ain't never heard the dog, but I'm fucking with his flow.
Okay.
Like, damn, you was on that bitch for real. Yeah, my man's Dave invited us to a studio session, and we just locked in ever since, because our sounds, they kind of complement each other, so, you can't sleep on stuff like that.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So I know both of y'all, you both work, right? When you first started rapping, like seriously, how did your family feel about that? Like, I know some people, they might feel like, damn, why the fuck is you rapping? Like, you got a whole ass career. You went to school. What's the purpose of all of that? Like, why are you trying to rap? You know what I mean? But how did that go for you? I know you said your dad used to rap.
Yeah, so my people, it was kind of expected. It was just end up happening. And then this low key is like a video of us on YouTube when we was kids, probably like 12 years old, shooting our own music video, creating raps to other people's beats and shit. So it was kind of not a surprise when I started for real.
Okay.
I don't know what the hell my people was thinking. My first song I dropped was some ignorant shit called Freak Mode. So, and if you know, that was a wild ass song. But shit, everybody was family wise. They was enjoying the creativity aspect of it. Everybody acknowledging that it's some ignorant shit, some wild shit, kind of a third of my personality. So it was kind of expected for me to eventually start rapping. But I don't know. As far as the whole people looking at, you feel me? You went to school, you got a job while you rapping. I feel like black people the only people that look at it like that. Mm-hmm. Like you ain't gonna tell, you feel me, dude down the street doing rock and roll after his 9 to 5 that you shouldn't be doing that. You got a job. Mm-hmm. It's just a way for people to, you feel me, get their creativity out there. So I personally never gave a fuck. So
you shouldn't.
Yeah. So
yeah, you shouldn't give a fuck.
My whole take on it. Another reason I started doing music is like I always want to be remembered for something. Mm-hmm. Like regular than just going to punch the clock every day, coming home. No, that ain't the way to go out. So if you got a 9 to 5 and rapping in school, keep doing that shit.
Yeah. I know that's right, sure. Because I mean, me personally, like when I started this, my mom, she literally called me because my cousins put it on Facebook. I don't usually put shit like this on Facebook. My cousin put it on Facebook. She called me like, yeah, why is you on the internet doing all that cussing? Talking about what the fuck? Da, 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 da. That don't even sound like you. And I'm like, girl, like, this is like, you know, I'm being a creative right now and I'm trying to do something with this. Like, I know I'm working, I'm doing good, yeah, but like, I'm trying to do something else too. Like, you know what I mean? Like you said, I want to be remembered in another way as well. And, you know, try to leave an impact in some, you know, sort of way. So I thought that was really nice that you said that.
Yeah, because I don't know if it was Dre or you who had posted the reel. I'm like, yeah, I got to tap in, get on there.
Yeah, sure. Listen, I was thinking about this for 2 years. And I just, at the beginning of this year, I was just like, you know what, we just gonna try it. You know what I mean? It's better to try than not to have tried at all.
Right.
So.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all for tapping in with me. Shoot.
Appreciate you for tapping in with us.
I was nervous.
We always been talking about doing a podcast. We never did it. This is my first one.
Sure, y'all always can come back whenever y'all want to. If you want to. So, both of y'all familiar with imposter syndrome?
Mm-hmm. You said what?
Imposter syndrome.
What's that?
So that's basically when you're doing something and you feel like that, you know, you're failing at it behind closed doors, but everybody might see it as, you know, you're doing well, but you kind of feel some sort of insecurity about it.
Sure.
Have you both felt that in any way? Well, during any time of your rap career, like
for sure. I'm like my own biggest critic, so I always feel like my stuff not good enough. People, I don't drop music. I don't feel like it's good enough, and my people be telling me to drop it.
Yeah, we for sure talk about that all the time. I feel like where we come from with it is like an internal thing. Like we know we could be going so much more harder, more content, more music. I feel like a lot of people that express that externally, like, you come off as hate. Like, man, how this nigga blow up and I ain't blew up yet. Mm-hmm. So, like, you kind of be careful with that, expressing that. But, yeah, internally, we hold ourselves accountable. So I wouldn't say it's like imposter syndrome, but it's just like just want more for ourselves. Mm-hmm. Not in regard to what other people got going on, though.
Yeah, and then also, you know, you can't really compare your timeline to what other people got going on, too. Like, you know, everybody has their own timeline, and it's going to come when it's going to come.
Definitely.
Yeah, so, yeah, I definitely feel that, shoot. I remember... Well, I know I just started this, but when I first started content, you know, I felt like, damn, this shit is not going well. I might as well just stop recording myself. I might have stopped, you know, put my little tripod up in the gym. And literally, and you can attest to this, literally a couple weeks ago, it was at St. Patrick's Day, we were at the bar, and this girl came up to me, was like, hey, is your name Asia? Never seen this girl a day in my life. I'm like, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you know us. Like, what the fuck? You better come say, why are you saying, is your name Asia? I'm like, yeah. She was like, wow, you know, I follow you on TikTok. Like, I think you're so inspiring. Yada, yada. Like, you start making the workout videos. What's going on? Like, you know, I look forward to that. And I was like, damn, I need to start doing that again. You know what I mean? Just to give people inspiration to do stuff like that. You know what I mean? For sure. And that's what I'm hoping to do with the show as well. Trying to, you know, inspire others and motivate others and, you know, help people out with their lives. So, yeah. So how do y'all feel about people, you know how you like share things on the internet, right? You might share your new song or a new video that you put out. How do you feel about people not like sharing your stuff?
I don't feel no way for real. It's like, I don't tell nobody to share nothing. I don't want you to do it because you feel like you should. I want you to be like, oh, this hard, and share it. Mm-hmm. So if you ain't sharing it, I need to make some harder shit. For real.
But I don't even think, I don't know, I feel a mixed ways about it because sometimes, like early on when I first started doing music, I used to feel away like, all right, damn, you my dog, you ain't reposting this. This could get 50 more likes if you repost it. You got more followers than me, XYZ. But as time go on, you like spending your time focused on that gonna hold you back because it was a quote on Twitter saying like your fans and your fan base and people who fuck with you gonna come, you feel me, support gonna come from strangers rather than the people that you know. So you can't really spend too much time caught up on that.
That's why I feel better coming from strangers, because when they come from strangers, you know that they ain't doing it because they supposed to. It's 'cause
Right.
it's genuine, for real.
Yeah.
And I definitely ain't one of them niggas who about to get on their story. Well, y'all can't support a nigga. It's not the way to go.
Yeah, definitely.
Make it worse.
Honestly, I used to feel that way too. Like when I first started doing stuff on TikTok, I used to feel some type of way. Like, damn, y'all ain't liking my shit. Y'all ain't gonna repost it. Damn, like no engagement. You know what I mean? But like at the end of the day, it has to come genuine, like you said. You know, you want more followers. You don't want just your group of people to just fuck with your shit. You know, you want to branch out to other people as well. So. Yeah, I think that's real important shit. I know it was a content creator who went on like a whole rant about how people, they friends don't be liking their stories or liking certain things. Like, they don't gotta like that shit. I mean, you gonna post shit every day. Do it fucking matter what they like?
All right.
I don't know. With that, though, you will see a lot of people who don't repost it because they trying to feel like a certain aesthetic on social media, all that mysterious shit. No profile picture. Like, I don't know. If it don't fit the aesthetic, they ain't trying to post it, so... That's another battle, but
No, that's true. People is copycats, so that's true too. They ain't gonna. So a lot of people ain't gonna follow until other people follow.
Yeah.
They might think it's hard, and they ain't gonna do nothing about it until somebody else start, and then they be like, "Oh yeah, I was on that too."
And I had niggas DM me my own music, like this fire, bro. Comment on the fucking post. What you telling me for?
Right.
What I'm gonna do with this?
All right, I need some engagement on my shit.
Yeah.
That's irritating. So I know we talked a little bit the other day, and you were saying that you are starting to, you know, bring other people around you to start rapping and encourage them. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, so I would say as far as like my camp music-wise, you know, me and Monty, of course, like we like Shaq and Kobe, per his words. And then we got our young dogs that be rapping on his little brother, who I think the hardest out of all of us, my baby FOE Key. And then like we got a whole another like side of like fourth quarter boys. So
I really like that project, by the way.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I feel like that was some of our best work. But it's like everybody be having so much going on. So it's like, I don't know, it'd be kind of hard to get everybody to have the same focus that you do, or for them to get you to focus like they focusing on something, or he might want to do a video today, or he might want to drop another tape. It's kind of hard to get everybody on the same page sometimes, but I think it's worth it in the long run for everybody to come together. What you think?
For sure is. It built the camp. So we got a bigger camp to reach out for features. Cause I rather work in-house. So now that we done established that, I can I got a whole roster of people to hit up for a feature with different sounds. So it's for sure.
How many people y'all got in y'all camp right now?
I'd say a good 10 of us.
Really?
9 or 10.
Okay. That's what's up.
We got I'd say a good 10.
A good 10. Cool. So I guess let's talk about your last project. And I'll start with you first, because you dropped at the beginning of the year. Can you talk us through, you know, what inspired that, or what might have inspired that?
Yeah, I was supposed to drop that in 2020.
Really?
Yeah. Because the volume 1 dropped in 2019, and like with all the songs, I started out with like, I don't know if y'all remember, like For You and Touch the Flow, Freak Mode. And then I was gonna drop it in 2020, but then COVID hit, so I'm like, man, I can't really, even if I was to drop this, because I had like a little listening party for my first one, so we in the house, I can't really do much with that. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna just take my time with it. And I feel like I ain't really had a story yet for that project back then that I do now. Like, I had to allow myself to grow and go through stuff, experience things, experience people. And then shit ended 2023. All that shit just came right out. So, yeah, I would say that project, yeah, it was a big inspiration for me, because I used to be showing my pops those beats. Like, because this is more like classical sound, like some jazz beats, samples and shit.
Yeah.
On the smooth side of things, like aside from all the wild shit I used to be talking about. So I felt like it showed my maturity, and with that, it came with time.
What about you?
Well, my project I've been working on it for a minute. So like I said, my last one came out like December 2022. So that one I kind of just released it. It was my first big project, so I was just happy to have it together, release it. So this one I kind of want to do it and have like a proper rollout for it. So I've been more strategic with how I'm putting it together, and I kind of want to have a lot of stuff done ahead of releasing the project. So it might drop at like the end of the year.
Okay.
So that's why I'm dropping a lot of the unreleased EPs and stuff in the meantime, and visuals and collaboration stuff to keep the work coming out.
Well, that's what's up. I kind of want to roll back to what you said. You said your dad inspired a lot of that music. I know you lost your dad recently. How are you now? You know what I mean? Like, how are things for you and your family now? Because I know, like, losing a parent at such a young age, because, you know, you young, Ed young, your other brother young, like, I know that can be hard, you know, just coming into an adulthood without a father. So how are you now?
I would say I'm still tore about it. It being transparent. Can't really lie and fake my feelings because, you know, something like that happened, losing a parent, like it sting you forever. So some days you might feel it worse than others. Some days you don't really feel it. One day you might wake up, see a picture, get triggered. But I would say it's a work in progress, I would say. Like, that's the thing I had to learn about grief. Like, you got to do it on your own time. Like, you can get recommendations from therapists, friends, family, but you can kind of just, you know, allow yourself to pace yourself with your grief. Once you come to, like, realization, we're like, all right, this is reality, so what can I do to just understand, like, this is how I should properly grieve?
Yeah.
So I would say that's where I am with it.
And then you surround yourself with a lot of people as well that, you know, pour love into you. I feel like that helps too.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely surround yourself with the right people. Get the wrong people from around you.
Yeah. Period. So if you could describe your EP, your last EP, in 3 words, what would you describe it as?
Freestyle. Smooth. And me.
Freestyle, smooth, me.
Yeah, really.
Okay. What about you?
Big ass steaks.
What? What?
I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit. No, that's the interlude I got on there with Ed. We just eating some big ass steaks. But I would say, damn, that's tough. 3 words. I would say, mature. Lyrical for sure.
Yeah.
And I would say,
I ain't gonna lie, it was a couple captions in in those songs. I had to write it down.
the last one I would say strategic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Describe your rap style in 3 words.
Me? My rap style is for sure original. There's a lot of copycats out here. It got a lot of rhythm to it. I don't do a lot of the jacking together sound. Like it's a lot of flow. I like smooth flow. So it got a lot of that to it. And then lyrical, for sure. I don't just say a lot of bullshit. It really, everything means something for real.
3 words. I'm gonna just go ahead and throw wild in there for sure. Other 2, I would say on the more so, that's 2 words. I would say get money side of things. I would say bossy. That's a sign I'm trying to, you know, see myself sticking to. Like as far as if I want to see longevity in this music. I feel like that bring a lot of my best music out of me. And the last one, I would say informative. Like Monty said, I don't be trying to just say a bunch of bullshit. Like you might have a few songs you want to have fun with, but just overall thinking about the message you want to send. My focus.
Period. As y'all should. I think y'all are very talented, both of y'all. I listened to your project yesterday. It was really good.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it was really nice. Yeah. I really think y'all
hard.
It was, for real. Like, and
Right,
me
you heard-
personally,
you
I ain't
fuck
gonna
with-
lie to you, because
Fuck with the
like,
song with me and Cho on there?
huh?
Fuck with the song with me and Cho on there?
Yep. That y'all was talking about stopping the violence.
A lot of irony in that song. The video, you about to shoot it. It's about to be about to be a twist on words.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I really like both of y'all projects, for real. Fuck with it.
Have you ever saw yourself getting in the studio?
You know what? If I was younger, I probably would.
Younger.
But auntie, shit, she got too much going on right now to start rapping. I don't know. I just feel like if I would have started rapping First of all, I don't know what I would fucking talk about. Like, I would have to just talk about, I guess, getting money or something. Or like, I don't know. Or I don't want to be like a ratchet rapper, because if I'm a ratchet rapper, I'm pushing 30. What the fuck I look like going out there doing all that? You know what I mean?
That's the thing too. Like, you want to be strategic making music, but you don't want to
Right.
be overly strategic. Like, you might just get off work one day, 75 out. Your homegirl's like, come to the studio, spit some shit. You swing your braids, come in there, drop a hot 16. You might make a little carefree
for real,
song.
we used to be when we was up at State, we used to be rapping for real. Like, we had a whole little project going, but like, we never put it out because we used to be high all the time. We used to thought like, this was some bullshit. But for real, we played it like a song for somebody before. Like, damn, this shit kind of hard.
See,
we
that's
never
how it
really
started.
like pursued
That be
it.
the best
You know what I
shit
mean?
when you just doing your thing. The worst shit is when you try to do what you were saying. Like, I need to think about what type of rapper I need to
Go
be.
on there.
Like, you don't need to try to be like nothing. Just be you. Just go.
Listen, I thought about it before. I mean, because it'd be fun, like just going in there, just, rapping. Like, it's fun.
You can do some spoken word in there. You ain't got to just always rap. You can go in there just say,
Just be talking. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I get that. Shoot. Yeah, I would, though. I mean, if y'all want to put me on the song, I'd do a feature for
Shit,
a
might
rare feature.
After this podcast,
go
you
right
might
now.
make a song.
Okay,
You might,
well, come on. I'm ready. Shit. Just
might have to use something out of here on the song. You might make an album or something after this one.
Yeah, let me do something. Let me do like what you be doing? What that girl be saying on your shit? Damn, Cho, I'm fucking with this one. Let me do one of them or something.
I ain't use that tag in a minute. I had to bring it off of my tape, though. I'm like, damn, I ain't used that shit in like 4 years.
Yeah, let me do something like that, or I'll just get in there and say a quick 1, 2, and then get out, or I'll do a little melody for you,
All right, look, interlude, skit, something.
Yeah, something. Well, let me know. Shoot, I'll do it.
Bit.
Shoot, I know y'all wanted to do. You had something to say for the camera, right? Oh, actually, before we do that, do you have any advice for any upcoming artists or anybody that's trying to like start doing this for real?
I would say, don't try to ride a wave, because waves don't last.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Just do your thing. Be original, and that's the only way it's gonna work for real. Because if you try to be fake, even if one hit, you get a hit, you can't be fake forever. You can't keep it up. If you be you and you do good, you can keep that going.
Absolutely, I was gonna say that. But most importantly, I'd say invest in yourself. Like, if you cheat, you feel me? You want to cheat the grind, it's gonna show the results. So I would say invest in yourself. Like, spend some money on some beats, studio time, features if that's your lane you want to go into, visuals, content. Just invest in yourself, I would say.
And what about for the ones that are trying to juggle, just trying to start their rap career and like working or going to school or whatever? Like, what advice would you have for them?
Take them work clothes off and spit a 16. Ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you, because everybody at the end of the day doing the same thing.
Exactly.
It might be a nigga who buzzing right now, but they don't know he just worked the shift at McDonald's earlier. So,
Period. Sure. Yeah. Like, didn't you say you just came from work?
For sure did.
Yeah. He just came from work.
locked
Y'all
in.
at home sitting on y'all ass, watching this goddamn podcast, ain't doing shit, and you been wanting to get up and start rapping for the past 2 years. You see what he doing? He got up and came. He got to the studio, got to the bag. What the fuck is y'all doing? Nothing.
Throwing that on the song for sure.
I know y'all wanted to do a little freestyle for us, so, y'all want to do that real quick?
For sure.
It's such a nice day. So y'all going to the studio for real after this?
Shit, we got studios in the crib.
Yeah. That's invest in yourself. Get a studio in the crib. Y'all ready?
Yeah, come on.
Just let's lock in. Kick a little freestyle shit. Don't miss that 5 for because.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just gonna do it.
Let's get into this shit. What'd he say? I say I roll a 3-5 and that's just to get my day started. Know the dick sucking, but they know who the hardest. It ain't you, so we talking about me. AKA that young cold nigga Cho Beezy. He be switching lanes, cutting niggas off at the curb. And I just left the hood, I'm on my way to the burbs. All white X5, watch me hop out. And I might play the vet just in case I want the top down. Look on top, now it's me and my niggas. And we gon' do our thing, don't give a fuck if you feel us. I'll get in my bag and get to talking that one shit. Niggas trick that self off and get to talking that dumb shit. Hey, I guess somebody should've told him when the drought come around of the price you could've sold him. But you know how I go. These niggas do it for the image. Put me in the game, fourth quarter, nigga, fucking scrimmage.
Okay, period.
Hey, we been going a long time, shit don't happen overnight. On my fourth quarter, shit game over, feel like Mike, cool, calm, and collected. I ain't never been ice, no pressure. Niggas fabricated like wrestlers. Dick in her stomach with the stick on the dresser. She gon' do whatever I say, I'm the professor. Tell that bitch to ride it, no hands, no Tesla. Tell me how you want it, we can kick it in the skybox. Or hit the court saying right next to Kessler. It's a different feeling when you fucking with a G from the D. One thing for sure, I'ma keep it P. Told her she can be my side piece, just keep it neat. Grinding for some weeks, mama think I run the streets. I'll take a seat before they take me for my baby. Smoke a lot of weed, but I'm never getting lazy. Me and cash race, I just told Cho to race me. Shit the way a nigga living, no wonder hoes chasing me.
CBE.
Hey,
What'd he say?
we just grind for the. I know we trying to get right. I spend whatever with my dogs, it don't matter the price. I know you wanna take a ride to get a glimpse of the life. You get a hell of a night.
Kick a little freestyle shit, man.
Okay, that was sweet. That was sweet. Y'all
You
sweet.
can find that on the Fourth Quarter Boys tape, man. Stay with me, freestyle.
That was sweet. I feel like y'all didn't teach me the choreography. Y'all was over there doing this and that. Didn't nobody teach me none of the dance. That's
Catch
crazy.
your rhythm and shit.
That's crazy. Didn't nobody teach me none of that
Bounce
dance.
to the beat.
Okay.
And a little animation.
Yeah, that was real good.
Appreciate it.
I just want to say I'm proud of you for, keeping this up, because me and you, we've known each other for over 10 years now. And, just watching you do your thing, like for real, and getting better, like I'm proud of you. I just wanted to say that.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Like, feeling is mutual.
Yeah, thank you. I want to thank both of y'all for coming on the Girl What the Fuck podcast, where we're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on in this bullshit that we call life. I really think that both of your stories have been a little, not even a little, but both of your stories have been inspirational. And I'm sure that there are some people out there that are trying to start their careers that will find, what you guys said, inspiring. So thank you guys for coming on.
Appreciate you for having
Do you
us.
both have anything coming up that you want the people to know? Or like any projects, any shows, anything coming up?
Monty owes 3 tapes.
The tape's on the way, man. I'm gonna keep dropping EPs. The music gonna keep coming. I got so much unreleased music. I'm gonna keep dropping all this shit while I get the full project together for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, next week, man, 420 show at the Shadow Gallery, man, Emerald Heights, 420 show. Come tap in, man. It's gonna be a good event from 5 to 9 p.m. It's gonna be vendors there, so a bunch of great artists, good time. So get blazed and come in there and have a good time with us.
Period. We in that, boy.
Flow.
All right. So where can the people find you?
Shit, you can find me, MoniTre 7 on pretty much everything. MoniTre7.
You can find me at Cho Beezy on everything, CHOBEEZY on every platform in the world. Tap in with us.
And I will link both of their latest projects and their socials in the show notes for you guys to have access to those things. Thank you guys again for coming on. I really hope y'all can come on again and talk about, some other stuff that y'all got going on if you guys want to come back.
For sure, be back.
Thank you guys for tuning in to the Girl What the Fuck podcast. We're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on in this bullshit that we call life. You can find us on all social media at girlwtf.podcast. You can find us on all streaming platforms, including Apple Podcasts and Spotify at Girl WTF Podcast, or you can watch us on YouTube at Girl WTF Podcast. Thank you guys for listening and watching, and get your ass off the couch.